Here we are in Eatonville to do the Little Mashels via Blancher Trail. Another beautiful day, and this one will be taking us to a falls. As you can see, there will be some uphill very similar to Cherry Creek Falls. However, as you can see, we'll also see that one of the differences between that trail and this one is that there is an actual trailhead here. With free parking, you don't need any passes. And the town of Eatonville is just right over there. All trail reads 4.7, also like Cherry Creek Falls, in 2 hours, but it will likely come out to 5 miles for us. Beautiful day here. 76 degrees currently, and it looks like most of it will be in the trees. Great way to wrap up the season of spring. Shall we get started?
Yes.
Cool. Here we go.
Look at these pretty little flowers. They look like daisies. Cute.
Mm-hmm. I like how this starts out. It's nice and open.
Yeah.
Gravel trail.
There are a lot of birds.
Mm.
Birds chirping.
And this time around, we didn't have to help someone who got stuck.
I'm happy we were able to help them.
Yeah.
They were really appreciative, really thankful.
Yep.
They're nice people.
Yeah, it doesn't sit well with me if you see people who clearly need help to just pass them on by. Let's help each other out, folks. There's part of the town of Eatonville.
What a beautiful day.
Yeah. So that's a little trail here, probably for residents.
Yeah, I think that's a private,
Yeah.
a private road.
Yeah. That'd be cool. You get off from school, come home, and if you want to go on a hike, got the trail right here. Just walk from the house.
Wow, look at this tree. Oh, this is so cool, going down this part of the trail.
Oh, so here's the bridge that you saw in the photos.
I think I can hear the water. Yeah, well, the bridge is right here, so.
I think there's water there.
There's gotta be.
Yeah. So this is the Mashel River. Watch out for the horse manure.
Definitely hear the river. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Look at that. Oh, have to duck down a little.
People enjoying
A nice sunny day.
feels like summer.
Yep. Summer is definitely upon us. I've always loved those birds, the sound that they make. I don't know what they are, folks. If you know what type of bird that makes that sound, let us know in the comments, please. They're really cool.
It's like they're having conversations with each other. Right? So cute.
There's like a small pond or something over here. Parking lot.
Yeah, like a picnic area with a canopy.
It's called Smallwood Park. Don't know about that water though. Ugh.
I don't know if that's a pond or it was just yeah, maybe it is actually a small pond. It looks very muddy though.
It is. Sure that we're going the right way. Yep.
There's a little trail that leads down there. There's some benches around that pond. But I think I'm okay.
Yeah.
The pond looks very brown.
Parking kiosk, Little Mashel Falls. Yep.
So if you want, you could park there and then hop on the trail.
Shave off. Let's see. How far are we going? Shave off half a mile. Little trail.
That leads to the parking lot. Let's see.
This way. There was a horse. Hello. I was born in the year of the horse.
Look at the birdie.
The robin? Yeah.
I don't think it was robin. Kind of hard to see.
Looked like it had the red chest. Hey there.
Beautiful.
Right. More humans, he's saying. He or she. You know, right here is where we start going up. And we're going to go down, and then up again, and then down to the falls, it looks like. So, hope you can see that, folks. I don't know. Yeah? Yeah. I'm hoping I'm holding it high enough. Yeah. I wonder if we'll come across any old cars along the way. I mean, this road is wide enough for them. Woodpecker. What it looks like. Hold on. Let me see if I could zoom in with the phone. And of course,
It hops over to another tree.
Yeah.
On the other side where you can't see it.
he knows what he's doing.
Oh,
Oh,
he came around.
let's see. Can I
Yeah.
find him on?
I see the red head. I'm pretty sure that is a woodpecker.
Oh man, I can't find him on here. Oh, pfft. Sorry, folks. No, I really can't see him.
He's right above us.
Yeah.
He's like, you want me closer? Okay, I'll come closer.
Yeah. Well, there he goes. Thanks. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Little Mashel River. It is little. And like with the last one, I have to duck down, see it. Hawaiian, what the heck? There's this little sign here. Keep this in mind, folks, when you come to this trail. Vertica
dioica.
Oh, nettle.
It isn't poisonous, but
Yeah.
it hurts. This perennial plant can grow to 7 feet tall. You can easily identify this nettle by its stalk and jagged leaves. If you look closely, you can see the stingers all over the plant.
Yeah.
It can also sting you through your clothes, so stay away.
Yeah. I remember falling on those things as a kid.
Oh, ouch.
Ugh. Yeah.
So you see the little, I think these are the flowers.
Yep.
And see the jagged edge leaves. And you see the stalk, the
Yeah.
stem. You see the
Yep.
like the stingers.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what it is.
Ugh. I remember one time when I was growing up at the house in the backyard. I went down the hill in the backyard on this little, you know, those little toy tricycles that we got as kids, and I just went crashing down the hill and I fell over. I used my hand to try and slow myself down. I remember scraping across these things, and
Ouch.
I ended up I remember I kept using the Godzilla toy, his plates on his back to keep scratching my palm. And then my mom realized what she picked up on it, and she gave me the oh god, what's it called, aloe vera. Yeah. And I got rid of it.
Here's another one growing.
Yeah.
And another, this one.
Yeah. Do not touch these, folks. But anyone with common sense knows to stay away from
It's very nice that someone put that sign there.
Yeah.
Thank you to whoever did that.
Nasty. Alright, and as I turn the camera off, here's the sign to Little Mashel Falls. All Trail says we're just about 1.5 miles in, as well as Map My Ride.
Sure.
Yep.
There we go.
So, yep. For once, on All Trails, Map My Ride, and the sign at the trailhead, which said 1.4 miles to the trail to Little Mashel Falls, they were all in sync. This way to Little Mashel Falls.
Doesn't look like an official sign.
Yeah, that's where we got All Trails. Yep. Says the waterfall is 1/2 mile away.
There's some mushrooms.
That's so cool. See right there, folks. So when you get to this trailhead, you're just 1/2 mile away from the falls. Sweet. Well, here's where the uphill really begins.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Hear the river down there. It's so green. Yeah, this is the steep part. I wonder what grade this is. Let's see. Well, well, it says we're going downhill. Unless I zoom in, it's kind of hard to tell on the phone. But it says around like a 30. A big jump from 4 or whatever that was back there. Yeah.
That was a climb.
Yeah.
Some people coming down.
Yep.
Careful, dude.
Mud. What the heck is that?
Sounds like it's in the trees.
Kind of sounds like the tree's gonna go.
First I thought it was a motorbike, but can't be in the trees.
I thought it was a woodpecker. Maybe it is, or maybe the tree's gonna come down eventually, or soon.
Yeah.
I don't want to be around when it does.
Look.
Ladybug?
Tiny, tiny one.
It's a little ladybug.
Yeah, it sounds like the tree is.
Getting ready to go.
Careful.
A fallen giant, yep.
Lower goes down there to the lower falls.
I think this is where we kind of break off. Yep. So here, folks, is the route around here. And it looks like it wants us to go. Well, I guess it doesn't matter which way you go. How about we go down to the Little Mashel Falls first? Yeah.
Yeah, there's a sign there on the tree that says Lower Falls.
Okay. We'll go this way first. And I'm not sure about these two paths right here, folks. We might just skip those two and just go straight to the upper falls. But we'll see.
Oh, it looks like there is a sign on the tree over there. I see something blue. I'm not sure.
Maybe. All right, let's go down here.
I feel a bunch of spider webs on me.
And that's why you're out front.
I'll protect you. I'll take care of those spiders. I won't throw them behind me.
Should have grabbed my hiking sticks for this.
This is the same type of plant that was out at Cherry Creek Falls.
Oh yeah, I remember these. Yeah, these big leaves. They were collecting water.
Yeah, these are huge.
Yeah.
Look how tall, and look, they have spikes. Look at these spikes on here.
Yeah. Cool. I think when we come back this way, I'm gonna use the hiking sticks to get up this. What's up?
Slippery.
Yep. one of them.
Wow.
Wow. Cool.
Walking step.
Yep. You should have the hiking sticks out for this. But next time. So this is lower Little Mashel Falls. So to here from the trailhead, all trail says 1.94, almost 2 miles. Map my ride, 1.92, also almost 2 miles. About 2 miles to get here to the Little Mashel, or the lower falls. We're gonna go up and check out the upper. Maybe stop, well, why not? We'll stop at the middle part. I reckon that these falls are around 25 to 30 feet, similar to Cherry Creek Falls. Gorgeous as always. It's not crowded here because we came here on a weekday, albeit it's a Friday. So bear that in mind when you come to do it. on a nice sunny weekend, Saturday or Sunday, it will likely be more crowded. So we're gonna go ahead and check out the middle section and then to the upper, because why not? God, I love her. It's so cool that Mary's being adventurous. Well, we're always adventurous.
Really is amazing.
Hello.
Yeah. Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah.
I love all this moss.
Alright, we're on our way to the Middle Falls. Got the hiking sticks out this time. From this location, the Middle Falls are 0.3 miles. Should be easy. We just got to get back up this hill right here. And we are on our way. Back on the main trail. Now to the Middle Falls. Good job, Mary. This doesn't say anything. Or maybe it kind of does, but
Are we going down here?
yeah, here's where the Middle Falls are. So,
Nice, relaxing in this part of the time.
yeah.
I like this. Cute little bridge.
Maybe this is the Goldilocks section.
Goldilocks?
Yeah, the middle, you know. It's not too hard, not too easy, but just right.
Sturdy enough of the bridge. No trolls.
Thank goodness. Ram them off, if there are. Or at least if they're not so friendly. Whoa, to your right. I'm gonna slip.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, there's an area, the area where you can go behind the falls. You know we're gonna do that.
We didn't bring our swimsuit.
Hello. Hey, doggo.
Oh, babe, look at this. Oh my gosh. This is absolutely amazing. Oh my goodness. Breathtaking.
Let's go down there. Or do you want a picture right here? Okay. Alright, you go first. Yeah. What a difference the hiking sticks make going down. Yeah. Bring your hiking sticks, folks. Always. Oh. And this, folks, is the middle section, the middle falls. Like a 40 to 50 foot falls.
This is Washington.
Yeah.
This is our home.
Washington has a little bit of everything. Down, so we go back or forward. I mean, I guess we get down here to the right. Wow. There's the falls back here, folks. We'll go down here. Looks like there's a little mural here. Don't know why there's a plastic water bottle. I mean, come on, folks. Of all the places you decide to leave it.
Like a mini fall right there.
So the middle section, 2.34 from the trailhead to the middle falls. On all trails, 2.3. We're going to take a break here, eat, and then we'll be off to the upper falls, and that is where we will turn around. Oh man. But before we leave, we will go behind the falls over there. That should be interesting. Yeah. Be very careful. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get a little wet. Yeah, the inside of my shoes on my left side got wet. Yeah. Mary just goes all the way in.
Oh
Okay.
Forget about not getting wet.
Yeah. I hope the angle on the camera was the GoPro was right. Well, okay then. Well, she can afford to get her pants wet more than I can. Thank goodness for the hiking sticks. It's slippery right here, be careful. We are officially under the falls. Wow.
I had to go underneath the falls and take a shower.
Well, clean the sweat off. Ah.
Since we are here, I had to get the experience.
Yeah, why not? Oh my goodness, that was awesome. That was the first time for me going behind the falls. All right, now to Upper. So similar to from the lower falls to here to the upper falls from here, it'll be 0.4 miles. Nothing we can't handle, of course. But man, that was awesome. Mary took a nice cool down in the falls.
Yeah, you have to take advantage of it.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Not often you find a waterfall that has a little cabin underneath where you can actually walk through and have a nice little waterfall shower.
Yeah, exactly. That was you know, one of my things to cross off my bucket list, is to go under or behind the falls. You never see that. Or if there is a place, comment down below and let us know. That was awesome. All right, so 0.4 miles to the upper. Let's go. Check for trolls. That little bridge.
This bridge doesn't look very sturdy. I might fall through this one. But
I might fall through.
if
Yeah.
I fall through, I think we'll be okay. We don't have much of a fall. We might get a sprained ankle, some cuts and bruises. We made it.
Yay. Look, we got a falls.
Teeny tiny one.
Yeah. And here's the sign to the upper falls. Now, is it that way? Or middle falls? Oh, I see the blue one. Yeah. I was like, there's another section to the middle. Okay.
Well, there's two arrows.
Yeah, I didn't see the arrows at first.
Well, so either way, we go this way or that way. I'm confused.
That way, I believe. Let me see. Just make sure. Let me see what this is. Parking lot. There's a parking lot up there. Middle grade, I think it said. Yeah, upper falls over here. Of course, I just realized now, could have looked at the map. And yep, this way. Make sure we're on the right path. Yep. We can actually loop around up ahead.
There's muck right here.
There's what?
Muck.
Muck? Oh. Okay. Yeah. Get my hiking stick back on.
honeysuckle.
Hey.
I love these flowers. Some of them are starting to open. Look, this one on the side right there. I love these plants, these flowers. They're so pretty, bright orange. Every now and then we find them out on the trails.
Yeah, those ones back there are starting to.
Yeah.
And I see more right there. Wow.
There's mosquitoes.
Oh, all right.
They're buzzing in my ear.
Let me break out the off. Thank you for that. Trail is more like on a slant to the falls, or to the upper falls. Wow. Let's see.
This tree fell down over the hill.
We could take the giant down. Just slide on down. The upper falls. Looks like another, well, from here it looks like another 25 to 30 foot falls. Okay, so the upper falls are just over there. It looks like there's a trail that way, but on all trails it says right here that it ends just over here. But we're gonna see if we can get to the falls. It looks like there is a path down there from the trail right here. Oh, what do you know? Oh, this one could be a path, but it looks a little too steep. So, yeah, so we're gonna go check it out. We're at almost 3 miles one way. I'm at my ride, and then on all trails the same thing. So let's see. Looks like it is. There is a way to get to the falls. You have to cross that creek.
How long is it going to take us?
Not too long. The falls are right there. What the hell was that? Better just be a firecracker.
What was that? Something jumped.
Probably a mouse.
Are we crossing here? Or are we going up here?
Let's go up there and check it out.
Wow. I'm not sure.
Looks like it's kind of a, well, we can cross right here, go over the rocks, and go down to that trail. I see the trail right there. Just be careful.
I don't know what trail we're going.
We go down here.
I think it will too.
I'll take the lead. I don't know what that popping sound is. Those better be firecrackers or something that are not gunshots. Yeah, people have come this way. Look at these roots. Oh yeah, there's the falls. And there's someone overlooking them. Falls are right here. We made it. This one is the smallest of the three.
Yeah, the upper one.
Yeah, they're all, like you said, they're all different.
Yeah.
This is
And
awesome.
the falls is all different, and the trails leading up to each of the falls are different from one another.
Yeah. Yeah, like this one we just did, it was, as I mentioned, it was more of a slant. It was a little tricky.
Edge of the sides of the,
Yeah.
how do you say it, like the edge of the cliffside.
Yeah.
And also I noticed that the plants along the trails were different
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
And also the like the rockiness, the texture of the trails was different as well.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Yeah. Very unique trail. And that was the Little Mashel Falls via Blancher Trail. Total distance one way 3.08 on all trails, and I'm at my ride 3.09. It's not going to come out to 6 miles because we're going to take a straight shot back to the car, back to the trailhead in Eatonville. Great trail to visit, to walk up to 3 waterfalls. Very different trails and areas of the path. What do you think?
I think this was really fun. It was great. Worth the visit to the falls. I mean, the trail was definitely worth it to see all 3 waterfalls. My favorite of the waterfalls was the Little Mashel Falls. It was amazing, breathtaking, and I really enjoyed the Lower Mashel Falls as well. And the Upper Mashel Falls is really nice too, but it's the smallest of the falls.
Yeah.
But yes, like Ricardo said, all 3 of the trails leading up to the falls is very different, and each of the falls are so different from each other. So, really nice.
Wonderful. This one will definitely be coming back to visit with the family. Oh man, that part where we went under the middle section was really awesome.
Yes, the middle falls, really great because you can go underneath the waterfall. It's like a little cavern underneath, and I had a little shower, which is really nice, walking underneath or through the waterfall. Really awesome.
We'll get that next time we come back. I'll record maybe all 5 of us going under the falls, the middle section.
Make sure that we're wearing clothes that we can get wet.
Yeah. Yes. Maybe in midsummer, if not the beginning, which is just around the corner. And that's that. Gonna head back now. Gonna wrap up this spring, and we're heading into summer, folks. Hope you all enjoyed. Thanks again for watching. Stay safe out there. Enjoy life.